What's going on, everybody? It's FitMC, and welcome back to the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft, 2b2t.org. Now, I'm real excited. The next video is coming out on Wednesday, but in the meantime, I figured we'd do a little bit of base hunting. You know me, it's one of my favorite pastimes these days. But I'm telling you, when it drops on Wednesday, the next 2b2t video, it's going to be so good. For a very specific reason. I'm trying something a little different, so we'll see how you guys like it. But for now, let's see what we can find. How's my stream chat doing? Welcome, everybody. Glad you could make it on this Monday stream. Andrew McCarty, good to see ya. Costa, good to see you as well. 318 Yoshi Gamer, hello. Vortex, I'm doing great. How are you doing? So I'm starting out in this village right here, which has got a really weird, like, pathway going along this, like, little hill here. It's super bizarre, but anyway. I'm sort of heading out into already explored chunks and trying to trace them to see if we can find anything. Now, the TPS is not bad right now. It's about 15, which means chunks will be loading just fine. But anyway, Reed, good to see you as well. Riddit, man, good to see you too. Let's see. Mike says, last live stream a few days ago, you said you would live stream tomorrow, but you didn't, LOL. Was that Friday? Because do you know me, I never stream on weekends. Well, sometimes I do, but rarely. Let's see. Russian Terminator says, what's this song name? This is The Murky Depths from Final Fantasy 15. Oh, hey, Gaming with Zach. Thanks for the 5 shekel donation. First donation of the stream says, hey, Dad, Dirt Dunno. Type Dad in chat if fit is your dad. Oh, God. No! 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 Look what you've done! I'm not your dad. I'm not a father. At least I haven't lost the game yet. Oh. Well, I just walked right into that one. Let's see. The Psycho says, hello, Internet. I'm on 2b2t already. Well, look at you. TPS is going up to 17 now. That's good. Maybe House knows I'm streaming. He's deleted all the lag machines. But anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed that last base I toured, the Melon Castle and like the Melon statue. You know, like I said, sometimes it takes me a little while to get to those places on 2B, but when I'm able to tour them for you, I think it's well worth it. But like I said, wait till you see the next 2B2T video dropping on Wednesday. Oh man, oh man, oh man. If you thought that Melon Castle was crazy, you have not seen craziness yet. Epic Cool Guy, haven't seen you in a while. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Amber C says, how was your weekend? It was good. You know, I did a little bit of surfing, which was nice. We had some good waves for it. I know the tropical weather patterns have been crazy. Yeah, for those of you on the East Coast, you got that hurricane coming towards you. You know, I'm thinking about you. I know, I went through the same thing last year with Hurricane Irma. It's no fun. But what else did I do this weekend? I went grocery shopping. I was filming a lot on 2B2T for the next video. You know, just hung out with some people. It was a good weekend. Account inactive, good to see you. How you doing? This is weird. Oh, you know what? I just realized. This is a NewChunks live stream, and I don't even have NewChunks turned on yet. There we go. Let's do a reload there. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we're getting into brand new chunks here. So I'm going to be looking for already generated pathways. Looks like going around here, this is one. Oh, but then we go right through. I kind of want to just like barge through and see if we can find a path on the other side, because that'll happen sometimes. Ligma, thanks for the $1 donation. It says, my doctor said that... well, I'm sorry to hear that. It's a horrible disease that's plaguing a lot of people these days. I understand. Let's see. Sam says, new fan, been binge watching all the lore videos. Keep it up. Well, thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, you're going to really like the next one then. You're really going to like the next one. Alright, so it's weird. The TPS is 15, but it seems like chunks are loading a little more slowly. But I'm guessing that's partly to do that we're loading brand new chunks right now. I feel like that's a big part of why they are loading a little more slowly than usual. Well, at least the TPS is still above 10, so that way we can even load them in the first place, you know? Joseph Patterson says, what are you drinking, Fit? I'm actually about to open the bottle right now. I'm drinking some kombucha. Yeah. Definitely, wait, let me take a little sip here. Oh, that's good. It's very relaxing. Let's see. It's still all brand new chunks, though. If any of you are curious, without giving away my exact location, I'm around 50,000 blocks away from spawn in these new chunks. So the likelihood of us finding something is pretty high. We're going to find something eventually. Wait, it looks like this. Alright, here we go. This has been loaded previously. Maybe if we follow the pathway here. Let's see. Yeah, it's all been loaded, so there could be something nearby. It's very possible. I'm going to keep my eye on the grid pattern beneath us. Alright, there we go. So, this way is the path that this person took. Now, let's see. Mike says, Fit, what's the coolest base you've ever seen? There's been so many of them, you know? Crippling, thank you for the $1 donation. You have a good day as well, Conrad. Flaming Shaman says, Fit, are you going to see the new Halloween film? I didn't even know a new one was coming out yet. I had no idea. Alright, so let's see here. Get up here. Oh, it's Sake with the $1 donation. Says, hey, what would happen if 2B2T if it would have a world reset? Pretty much everyone would stop playing. Part of the appeal of 2B2T is not just the anarchy, no rules, but the fact that the map itself is like history. You know, it's so old. It's almost a decade old at this point. If it wasn't, if it didn't have that age, it would not be as appealing of a server, you know? Oh, I gotta sip this more. I'm sorry, this is such good kombucha. Ghost Assassin, thank you for the $1 donation. We got a village here. It's already been explored, though, because if you look down, there's, like, no indication that these are new chunks. So I'm curious, if we keep going this way, we might find something. Ace Movie says sippy cup. Well, it's a bottle. I'm drinking out of a bottle right now. It's like a glass bottle. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it keeps going this way. So I'm still on the hunt for whatever potential base could be out this way. Whoa, this is weird terrain. Look at this glitched water into this glitched cave. That's a bit odd. There we go. So we need to keep going this way. Can I sneak through here? Nope. I'm trapped by the trees. By the leaves. Let's see if I can get around somehow. Maybe if we get up this hill. Get on top of the trees here. Whoa! Yeah, I sure love rubber banding with my horse back to where I started from. That's real great. Right. There we go. At least leaf blocks don't give you suffocation damage like the old days. Man, that sucked. Alright, but let's see here. Oh, there's a witch in here, so this has got to be new. Audrite Animations, thanks for the $1 donation. That was mighty kind of you. You did not have to do this. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find anything this way. I might head back towards one of the major axis roads, which will be off this way. That'll give us some better luck, I feel like. Eric, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Fit Fam. Yes, if you're new to the channel and you have subscription set to public, your name will pop up and I'll be able to shout you out. Free the Insanity, thanks for the 2 shekel donation, says, hi, Dad. I'm not your dad. I am not a father. Alright? We've been over this like a million times at this point. Imagine like you're a mother duck or a father duck and you've got like this duckling that doesn't actually belong to you, but it keeps following you around. Now imagine you've got 170,000 of those little ducklings. That's me. That's me, everybody. Both of the, I can't even talk today. Both of you that just subscribed, thank you for subbing. Appreciate that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, all these are all brand new. Like I said, I'm trying to get back to the major access highway, so that should help us find something. Van Oden, thank you for subscribing. Jamie's, thank you. Or yeah, Jamie. Or James, I don't know. Regardless, thank you. It's like I want to keep talking to you guys, but I want to sip this kombucha. It's so good. Oh, it's so tasty. It's got so much bacteria in it. I can actually feel myself getting more pretentious drinking this. It's amazing. It's remarkable. Stunts, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Fit Fan. Let's see. Okay. All these sheep are just popping out of nowhere. That's a lot of sunflowers. Look at this. Now, you can always tell when mobs have spawned for the first time because they usually all face like the same direction. Nick, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Alright, now if we can just get back to the major axis, we should be in business. Fabio, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Man, a ton of new subscribers out of nowhere. Thank you, everybody. In fact, excuse me, making me a little burpy, this kombucha. Thanks to you guys, we've reached 170,000 subscribers, which, put this into perspective. Oh, wait, hold on. Crippling, thanks for the $1 donation. Ducklings, well, no, you're, I didn't say you were all ugly ducklings. I just said you were all ducklings. Let's be real here. Co-player reviews, thank you for subscribing. But since the ant venom invasion in April, we've welcomed 30,000 new subscribers to the channel, so it's been killer, dude. Maligant, I think that said, thank you for subscribing. Entropy, you too, thank you. Let's see, I just realized my attack indicator is not on the crosshair. That's bothering me. I've been doing a lot of messing around with the versions today for filming and stuff. The Kong, thank you for subscribing. So let's fix that real quick. Attack indicator, crosshair, there we go. Nox, thank you, appreciate that as well. And Thomas, you as well, thank you. Wait. Nope, that's all new as well. Yep, it's all new. That's why I love the NewChunks module, because you can really see if you're generating new stuff or not. And, uh-oh. Let me rewind this way. TPS is at 13, but I'm loading a lot of brand new chunks right now, and that's why it's kind of lagging a little bit. Mindstar, thanks for the kind donation, says, why turning NewChunks on and off make them disappear? I don't think it does make them disappear. I mean, like, it just make... You can turn it off and it just doesn't show them anymore. But then you turn it back on. Oh, actually, I've never... You're right, they're gone. Rosie, thank you for subscribing. But here they are again, so it's fine. I don't know why it does it, though. Hayes. Wait, you already subscribed. Get out of here, Hayes. Reagan Dolan, thank you for the $1 donation. Appreciate that. Alright, I'm still rocking this super fast horse that I picked up at that melon base in the last video. So we're styling, profiling right now. It's great. Wait a minute. I'm gonna say it right this time. Ayanda. That's right. Ayanda Sebro. I said it right this time, right? I've been trying. I promise, friend. I've been trying. I really am trying. Let's see. Warm. Oh, God. Oh, God. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Dragon says, where's the skeleton horse? He's in storage right now. It's me, Alex. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, skeleton horses are a little too valuable to just keep out in the open. I'm kind of holding on to it at least until 1.13. Dodge Dude, thank you for subbing. Partially Social, thank you for that kind donation. And Lazy Titan, thanks for subbing. Cherry says, Fit, is there a backstory behind your Minecraft skin? I just kind of try to make it look like me, you know? And remember, I made this skin when I was 20, so, I was a lot younger. I had less wrinkles on my face. I had more hair on my head. You know how it goes. Let's see. Not K Trooper, thanks for the 2 shekel donation, says, do you want to be mod on my server? Well, it's a very kind offer, but I'm good, man. I don't do well with power. You give me any minuscule amount of power, and I will most likely abuse it to aid my friends and myself. So please do not make me a mod of your server. It's why, even though when I used to play in the Archon, just as a joke, they wouldn't even give me YouTube rank because they knew I was going to abuse it. Whoa! What is this? More Lanius, thanks for the kind donation, says, any truth to another incursion? We would need something to, or we would need like a big YouTuber to start another incursion. I don't see one happening anytime soon. And Venom Games, thanks for the $1 donation. We've just got a random obsidian pillar here. I'm guessing that this was an Elytra tower. Let's see, Matt Valentine, thank you for subscribing. So, back when Elytras actually were enabled, since they're still quote-unquote temporarily disabled, yeah, right, House. In order to actually activate your Elytra hack, you usually needed at least a bit of fall distance just to get it done. So that's why you see all these towers around. It wasn't just you could take off the ground. You actually needed a decent tower because of lag and all that fun stuff. But this tells me we must be on the right track to finding some stuff. Devine, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Doc Smurf, thanks for the $2 donation. Says even sooner, TM. You know, Doc, you're really going to like the video on Wednesday. I don't know why, but I get the feeling that you, above all people, will enjoy it the most. Connor, thank you for subbing. What was that? You all heard that, right? Am I going crazy? Did you all hear like a TNT explosion or like a Witherhead explosion? A creeper. Why would a creeper go off though? I'm confused. I don't know. That was super weird. I'm really going to look around. Well, the fact that we even heard the explosion means it had to have been close. At least within like 30 blocks somewhere. I don't know, that's... Creepers don't just go off randomly. That's weird. I have item ESP enabled, so if there were blocks that had been dropped from an explosion, they would have come up by now. That's really spooky. Like, not gonna lie, that's weird. I've been playing this game for over 8 years. Normally I can explain what's going on when things like that happen, but I honestly have no idea where that explosion came from. It's making me kind of nervous. If it was a Witherhead, what would a Witherhead be doing way out here in the wilderness? I don't understand it. That's just super weird, dude. What? Oh, wait, hold on. There's something here. There's something here. Okay. I wasn't crazy. There's actually something here. What? That's a Wither. Yep. That is definitely a Wither. Oh, boy. Yep. Alright, well, I don't want my horse to die. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it by the river here. And we're going to go investigate on foot. Alright, so yep, I don't know what this place is, but we're gonna find out. Not a fan of this Wither, let's see. If we can get him close to the ground. Oh! I almost got spotted. We might be able to crystal it. Come on. Crystal ore is on. Okay, I'm just not close enough. That's what it is. It's got too far away. Darn it. Okay, there's a lot of stuff still here. Maybe fighting the wither... Maybe I should go around. It's not worth my time right now to just try and fight this thing. I saw shulkers there, so this... What is this thing? Wait a minute. It's an old school lag machine. Look at that. Uh-oh. Oh my. Alright, do I have any building blocks? Yep, I got stone. Let's get up there. Wow, this is... Alright, let's get up. My oh my. I was not expecting to find this. So, old school lag machines. What the? That's someone's body is still here. Are you kidding? Someone got crystal down there. Hold on. Get out of my way. Like, whose stuff is this? Let me... Drop the saplings. P5's compound bow. Highland Worldbender. What? This is just so weird. Whose stuff is all this? I don't know, but you know what? I need to see what's in those shulkers before I do anything else down here. Whoever this was, rest in peace. Another victim to the wastes of anarchy. Let's get up here, quick. I'm going to be turning on my step hacks right now. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There we go. Just to make getting up here a little easier. I'm trying to stay away from the withers. Hell yep. Wow, I sure love it when my hacks rubber band me back. It's so great. It feels so fair. Alright, so I gotta see what's going on in these shulkers over here. Because there's quite a few of them. Wow, look at this. Look at this. There's way more armor stands than I thought there would be. Mal, thank you for that kind donation. Says, we love you, Fit. I love you too. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. They're all empty. The whole place. This thing probably doesn't even work anymore. Cause, oh, my step hex. Oh, hey. A rubber band that actually helped me for once. Ha! I'm okay with that. Let's see. Yeah, this is crazy, dude. I mean, this is pretty close to one of the highways. I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe we've actually found this thing. In some of the item stands, look at this. So, you may be wondering, why are these item stands, or these armor stands, floating? That's because Housemaster had to install a plugin that prevents armor stands from falling and acting due to gravity. Because armor stands no longer, like, pay attention to gravity, they just float, it's impossible to lag the server with these anymore. So this is crazy. It just blows my mind. Wow, we got 900 people watching. I gotta update the base counter. The fact that we even found this crazy thing just is insane. So let's update it real quick. There we go. Base has found 1. Although, let's see. Are there any other items down there? Let's see. Do they all disappear? I think the dude's corpse finally vanished. I'm not seeing it anymore. But the fact that there's a piece of obsidian here makes me wonder, was that person crystalled to death? I think it's very highly likely that that was the case. Mindstar, thanks for the $2 donation. Says 2 shekels to fight the wither. You got it, man. You know me. I am always willing to fight for those in need, assuming the price is right. Free the Insanity, thanks for the $2 donation. Says my dad found a base. I'm not your dad! I am not your father! Where that... Okay, so the wither has got to be over here now, I'm guessing. go. Where'd it go? I seem to have lost my wither. Has anyone seen it? Where'd it go? Where is the wither? It's not up there, is it? Oh, there it is. I was waiting for you. Yeah, come this way, please. The TPS is real bad right now, even with Crystal Aura on. Like, I'm not even able to touch this guy right now. Let's see. There we go. Look at that. There we go. I don't know why it's like... Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's so close to death. There we go. Man, that's annoying on 9 TPS. Wow. See, people, that's why I don't like fighting withers that often, because it's just a pain. That's all it is. And now I've got my wither effect for another 18 seconds. Well, great. Well, we have found at least one base on our adventures today. Let's continue on and try and find more. The reason why I do want to move on right now is because there's a good chance that people watching right now might actually know my current location, which is why I want to get out of here pronto. Capiche? But overall, what a cool thing to find out here in the middle of nowhere. An old school lag machine. Lucas, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Fit Fan. So let me check on stream health real quick as we continue on. Oh, we're like at 1,000 viewers right now. Thank you so much, everybody. You guys are all dope. Remember, the next 2B2T video is coming out on Wednesday, and it is sick. It is so cool. Probably one of my personal favorites I've put out all year, I would say. All right, so anyway, that's where the lag machine was. Maybe if we keep going back towards the highway, we'll find something else. CSK Lego, thanks for the kind donation, says, how can you get the new chunk module? Oh, Richard, thank you for subscribing. It's a feature in Future Client. I don't know if it's in other clients yet, but for sure it's in Future Client. Joseph Gaming, thank you for subscribing. The TPS is so bad right now that I legit... I still have the wither effect, even though it's been like 3 minutes now since I got hit. Lucas Animation says, take my money! How long are you going to be streaming for? I've only been streaming for like 20 minutes, and I still got a pretty full bottle of kombucha, so I think we're good. Let's see. Oh, Bishop, thank you for the $2 donation. Hey, Fit, been here since 1K subs. God bless, my friend. Well, hey, thanks for being a long-time supporter. If you were here since 1K subs, that means you've been here for over 2 years now. Thank you so much. Well, look at these dark horses. Allison G with the $5 says, another day, another Fit stream at work. Makes a great Monday. Find all the bases. Well, it is my dream to one day find all the bases. Whether that's realistically achievable or not, there's only one way to find out. The Ninja Dude, thank you for subscribing. You know, sometimes it's better to be optimistic and fail than to be pessimistic and be right. You know? So I think I can find every single base that there ever was on 2B. Let's see. Tyler Johnson, thank you for subscribing. Oh, we got another portal here. Yep. Further confirms my suspicion that there's more player activity out here than just a lag machine. There could be anything else out here. I mean... Many times, players that build lag machines don't do so at their main base. They'll build away from their main base. So it's very possible, since we're not running into NewChunks right now, we could be well on our way to that base. Grant, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Absolute Heretic says he passed by my underground base near there. Go find it, Fit. What do you mean underground base? I see nothing. I feel like I would have seen chests or something. Oh, Creepers YouTube, thanks for those 10 Canadian shekels. Says, I really like your videos. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying the content, and you're going to keep getting 2B2T content. All right, we got a village here. Path block, so it's a little bit newer. Oak, thank you for subscribing. A donkey? Donkey! Has it been tamed? Has it been tamed? Let's find out. What could I drop? I mean, I really don't need P5 Silky Pickaxe. You know what? Let's put it in this village chest. So that one day a noob might find this and be like, what is that? So if you're a noob and you find this village someday, it's your lucky day getting that sick pickaxe. Let's see. Nope, it's not tamed. It's wild. It's a wild donkey. I'll take this Highland World Bender. Why not? Yeah, boy. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. There we go. A sheared sheep. That's a little bit suspicious. Sheeps do not shear themselves. I've been playing this game for 8 years. Sheep do not shear themselves. Alright? There's got to be something nearby. Another donkey. Man, this is like Donkey Valley right here. And another one, man! That must have been like a Democratic National Convention here. Look at all these donkeys. Now, I wonder if there's also elephants in this savannah. Let's see. Oh, no, no, not the cactus. Please do not grief yourself on the cactus, horse. Verified, thank you for subbing. Appreciate that. Alright, let's see here. And let me just check on stream. It blows my mind that in September, the slowest month for YouTube out of the whole year, we can still pull 1,000 viewers on a 2B2T stream. It blows my mind. You're all the best. Thank you so much for coming along on my misadventures on the most toxic server in Minecraft. Alright, so the NewChunks indicator is coming up again, so maybe we can follow it on the edges and we can really see if there's been a good pathway generated near here. Now, the TPS is 7, so getting near the NewChunks, it's kind of a double-edged sword. Yeah, we can kind of figure out where players have been, but it takes a while for those NewChunks to load because in low TPS conditions, if you're generating a brand new chunk, that's an extra load on the server that it's already under a huge load. Now, what kind of lag machine is being used for today? I don't know. I mean, the fact that I can still move means it's not a very good one. Did that say Schnozberry? Thank you for subscribing. And Stefano, thank you as well. Plasmatician, I think that says. Yeah, I'm using Future Client. Reagan Dahl, thanks for the $2 donation. Says, Fit always reminds me how fun Minecraft is. Yeah, you know, like I said, Minecraft, everyone's kind of got their thing in Minecraft. Mine is just anarchy, you know? Some players like to play on Hypixel. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But, you know, I would play on Hypixel too if I wasn't banned from it for 100 years. For crashing it. But anyway, I digress. Let's focus on the task at hand right now, which is to find player structures. Now, these are still old chunks, which means players have traveled through here, so it's very possible the person who built that lag machine may have built something else around here. Very possible. Yeah, shout out to you guys, I got the Seinfeld reference. Let's see. Okay. Sheep. Brown sheep. Man, I'm telling you, horse hacks are probably some of my favorite hacks in 2B2T history. It just makes travel so much easier. Nikki, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Oh boy, these must be new chunks. If they're not loading like that, they got to be brand new. So let's stick to what we know is real. Uh-oh. Now, I'm getting nervous for my horse. The reason I say that is because when you get rubber banding conditions like this under immense lag, this is pretty commonly when your horse just randomly dies from fall damage. When you didn't even fall 2 blocks. Marius, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Fit Fam. Lucas Animations, thank you for the kind donation. Oh God. You know, you would have to ask Housemaster yourself, but that's the thing. Housemaster's not exactly the easiest person to get into contact with. When you're the mysterious admin of an Anarchy Minecraft server, it's probably for the best he stays somewhat mysterious. Also, yeah, type F to pay respects to Elytra. Elytra are never coming back. There's no way in heck that they are going to get re-enabled on this server. We will always find a way to exploit them. Jack, thank you for subscribing. I say heck because, of course, this is a family-friendly Christian Minecraft server. As I drink my kombucha. Alright, these must be NewChunks. Yep, sure enough. With the TPS dropping lower and lower, I'm actually getting a little nervous that we might get trapped in NewChunks. Since everything's refusing to load all of a sudden. So that's... if we can find a way through. It looks like over here's already been pre-genned. So that's what we want. Staying away from these newer chunks and just staying in the old chunks to find these builds. That's our goal right now. It's our plan. I notice a lot of you are not, you're not following me on Instagram. I posted that picture of that frog and that flower, and it only got 400 likes. Come on, people. My social media is everything. If I don't get likes, I can't sleep at night. I get hot flashes. I start going into a cold sweat then, too. I'm a millennial. Without social media, I am truly nothing. I am just another NPC. We got more horses over here. Oh, and a village. With an ender chest. Okay, that's a sign that someone a little more advanced was here. Someone's got their stuff together. So that also tells me I might be close to another build. Because it's very uncommon for people to just randomly throw down e-chests out here in the middle of the wilderness. So let's see. Go up and up and up. Oh no, not jungle, not jungle. Jungle Edge is okay, but not jungle. Look at this parrot. Dig MC, thanks for the kind donation, says one more heck or frick, and I'm gonna have to easy you. Oh no. Anything but that. So the fact that there's a parrot here... Wait, do we have any cookies? The fact that there's a parrot here tells me that this is actually a relatively new chunk within the past year, but yet NewChunks is not showing up, which means someone has been here at least in under the past year. We got llamas. We got loads of llamas and parrots here. Alright, so let's see if we can get up this way. Oh, man, we are rubber banding badly. TPS is going down to 2. Luckily, our chunks are still loading, though. But there's NewChunks in front of us. Let's see if we can meander our way through this pathway of NewChunks and old chunks. Just so we can keep the ball rolling. Bilbo Swaggins, thanks for the 2 shekels. Says, you know guy named Spawnfriend 4 years ago on 2B? That name does ring a bell. I can't quite place it, but that name does ring a bell. Seems very familiar. Let's see. I'm guessing those must be NewChunks because it's not loading for me right now. So maybe if I head back this way a little bit through the trees. Oh, yep, there's the random fall damage. This rubber banding is going to be the death of my horse. Alright, here we go. TPS is now at an extreme low, 2.5. Chunks are still loading though, so we can make progress. Alright, there we go. Ben says, congrats on 170,000 subscribers. Thank you. Yeah. It took us 1 year to get out of algorithm hell on YouTube, but we made it out. And we've gone up 30,000 subscribers since then. It's been crazy. Thanks for the support, everybody. All right, let's see. Another, okay. Another e-chest. Okay, this is suspicious. We are definitely following in someone's footsteps right now. Where's it going to lead us? That's the question. And a piece of netherrack? Yeah, this is super weird. Hey, Lee, thank you for the 10 shekels. Says, love your stuff, dude. Keep it up. I most certainly will. Thank you very much. I know, Lee, you're really going to enjoy the 2B2T video on Wednesday. It is so dope. You're going to love it. Yeah, this whole area is weird, isn't it? Philip, thank you for that kind donation via Streamlabs. Says, greetings from Germany. Keep up the good work. Danke. Right? Dankeschön? I think that's how you say it. I apologize. But regardless, thank you, comrade. TPS is about to drop under 2, but we are still loading chunks. Man, the server's just like going hard right now. It is leg day for the server. It is just going all out to keep this stream going right now. All right, so the chunks are loading over in this direction. So, yep, okay, there we go. Little by little. I think if I don't use speed hacks, that'll ease up on the pressure of loading these chunks very quickly. Around now. Zeldin, thank you for the $5 donation. Says, been watching since the Rusher nonsense. Heard you think the Valley of Wheat restoration won't be successful. We'll prove you wrong. Well, best of luck to you. But if you're planning on doing it, you probably shouldn't tell anybody you're doing it. You know? But regardless, I wish you the best of luck in your endeavor. Ooh, Mesa, Disco Mountains. Okay, there's got to be something nearby. Mr. Ricks, thank you for subscribing. And my horse is dead. And my horse is dead. Thank you, lag. Thank you. That felt fair. That was... Right now in stream chat, everyone type F to pay respects. God dang! Louis, thanks for that kind donation. Says, thanks for quality Minecraft content from France. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Whoa! Whoa, 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 wee wah. Dylan, you're crazy. $50. I'm looking to get my Chrome extension endorsed. Is there any way I can get in touch about it? I think you'd personally like it. Yeah, shoot me a DM on Twitter. I'd be happy to talk. Holy cow. I'm curious what this extension is. Hopefully I can find it useful. Adam, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Appreciate that. So now that the horse is dead, I guess we're taking the scenic route through these mountains. I could hop into the nether, I suppose, but that's usually more trouble than it's worth in one TPS. I will cringe. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. TeslaTube, I did get the world download, comrade. Well, I mean, like, I got the message for it. I still need to physically download it. Carol, thank you for subscribing. And who is this now? Lucas Animations, thanks for the $2 donation. Says, you should do a video on House if enough information exists on the guy. You know, it's just... To do a video on House himself, that's kind of like... once the genie's out of the bottle, it's out. You know, it's not going back in. Bruno, thank you for subscribing. You know, and plus, I respect the guy's privacy enough to not want to have an army of people trying to, like, figure out where he lives and stuff. Like I said, all I'm going to tell you is that I've seen a picture of him once, and he lives in Sweden. That's literally all I know about the guy. Burb, hey, good to see you, comrade. You are Burb, not big surprise. Austin Martin with the 5 shekels says, 2B2T's TPS is about as good as the Cleveland Browns breaking their losing streak by not winning. Oh, shots fired. Hey, man, the Cleveland Browns, I mean, I don't live in Cleveland, but, you know, they'll have their moment someday. They'll have their moment. Midnight Sunna, thanks for the 5 shekels, says, "Sup Fit, glad to catch another stream on break. Hey, I'm glad you could be here too. You just, we found at least one big base that was a lag machine, and my horse died randomly and it just entered the 5th dimension. It went to horse heaven. Well, it's 2B2T, so it probably went to horse hell. Let's see. Why am I in this abandoned mine shaft? I will find nothing of value in here that I don't already have a million copies of. Let's go. But these are all previously generated chunks, which lets me know that someone has been here. Someone has been here. I guess our next step is if we can find another horse and tame it, or even a donkey. That'd be great. At least now we can turn step hacks back on. Look at this. Like it's nothing. Look at that. God, I love that. Whoa, Creepers, thanks for the $20. Says, I will contact you later. Wows. Oh, you got it. I'm curious to hear about this extension. Alexander says, FitMC, the Peacekeepers, did you have anything to do with them? The Peacekeepers are like, are they even like a thing? I was always under the impression that that group was like, you ever watch wrestling and how like there's that one wrestler that always loses, just gets his rear end handed to him? It's called jobbing, all right? So like, the Peacekeepers are like the jobbers of 2B2T. They're just, the only thing they're useful for is getting their butts whooped for entertaining content. You know, everyone needs a jobber in their life. Someone's got to be there to do the job and take the pin. Oh, hold on. We've got another portal here. Now here's the thing. Going into this thing is not smart because the TPS is not even going to let us get in. Because the TPS is probably like 1 right now. Yeah, it's 1.4. We're going to stand in that portal for 10 minutes before we even get teleported. And even then, you don't want to be in the nether in low TPS. That's when that's when you can get bed bombed and there's nothing you can do to stop it. So we're going to keep going overworld for now until we can find another mount. And look how long it's taken to eat. Evan, thank you for subscribing. There is one food that would be useful in this situation that I just don't have. Well, I have it on me, but it's in my e-chest right now. Cake. You can eat cake in like 0 TPS and it'll recover your hunger just fine. There we go. Oh, that's why we're getting into NewChunks again. To go through NewChunks would take ages in this TPS. Maybe it's worth it to go through that portal. MLP, thank you for subscribing. I mean, yeah, if we try going that way, it's going little by little, but it is not going quick. Use Jesus. Well, that wastes a lot more hunger, I know that. No, let's go take that portal. Let's go take the portal. It's way riskier. It's way more dangerous. But I'm not walking through 10,000 blocks of NewChunks in this TPS. I'll take the risk in the nether right now. SS Epic, thank you for that kind donation. Says, love the content, Fit. What base are you most proud of in 2B2T? That I've built? I'd say Fitlantis because it's the only like big scale like solo build I've ever done. But otherwise, you know, being a part of like Aureus City and like the Cool Kids Club and like Asgard 2, all those mega bases, it was always a lot of fun. I'm definitely proud of what I did at those bases. Now comes the waiting game. Right now in stream chat, you got to guess how long is it going to take for us to go through this portal in 1 TPS. Man, 1,100 viewers right now. That's crazy. Thank you, everybody. But place your bets, stream chat. I'm looking right now. Place your bets. The Piper says it's going to be 3 minutes. Panda MC says 10 minutes. Zora says 2 minutes. Ghost Venom says 5 minutes. Tesla guy also thinks it's going to be 5 minutes. Regian says, why is it so laggy? Because lag machines, that's why. In an Anarchy server, there are going to be people that lag the server with big machines. We encountered a lag machine, an old one. It's an older machine, but it checks out. It seems like, okay, just judging from stream chat right now, the consensus seems to be 5 minutes is like the consensus. I bet it'll be a little quicker than that, but we're going to see right now, aren't we? Man, all the whirling and swirling and colors and particles, and we can really appreciate the smell of this portal right now. Ah, there we go. That was like a minute and a half. All right. Well, now we can use speed hacks on foot, so that works. I am going to gap up just because, at least attempt to, because the resistance is going to last like 5 minutes at this point. But I'm just glad everything's loading quickly. We're in old chunks, so this works out perfectly. Now, the question is, how long is it going to take to eat this gap? There. Huh! Okay, there we go. I was going to say, where are the effects? I ate it. Where are the effects? Man, we're just boosting through this tunnel right now. Hey. Pibble says, someone told me to use Impact. No, I use Future Client. Future Client's a paid client. It's $20, but it's a good client, you know? I love it to death. But Impact is a free client. And I'd say if you're strapped for cash, you need a free client. I think Impact is just fine. Worst is just fine. You know, they'll get you by on 2B2T. Now, let's see. Let's see. Fun says, nah, I'm playing. Not even in on this cancer TPS. I'm just glad it hasn't dropped below 1. Because then you're in real trouble if the TPS drops below 1. Oh, man. God help you. Housemaster help you. Megalog says, how does he get so many God apples? Well, you gotta remember, I played on 2B2T for over half a decade, and I've personally seen numerous dupes in my lifetime. And I still have a lot of gapples from back when God apples were craftable. Remember, we had at least 2 of the bases that I was at for long periods of time were mass gold farms. I know the Cool Kids Club had the largest gold farm by size and portal blocks in 2B2T history, and Aurea City had one of the most efficient gold farms on the server, so I've crafted probably tens of thousands of gaps. Butter on Toast, thanks for the $5 donation. I'm glad you're loving the content. You know, and like I said, you're really going to love the video on Wednesday. It's going to be dope. And in fact, I just have to do the finishing voiceover work after the stream today, and then it's pretty much good to upload. But I'll be uploading it on Wednesday because there won't be a stream on Wednesday. Just so to hold you guys over, I'll put out the next video on Wednesday. You know, that's how you got to work the YouTube algorithm. You got to work the system. You got to get a feel for it. So it says, Fit, you should build a meme base. Every base I've built is a meme base. Let's see. I don't like being in the Nether, though. Like I said, on stream, I really dislike the Nether. You know, I don't mind traveling the Nether off stream because no one really cares. But when I'm actively in the Nether with over 1,000 people watching, that's when you got to worry about bed bombers. If I find someone and like I can't get away due to lag, I will probably just log out because it ain't worth it. I got some really good valuables on me right now that I don't feel like losing. You know, I still have all the melons. I still have all the melons from the big melon base that I came from the last video. I'm trying, okay, just so you know, I'm about done with my kombucha right now. I'm trying so hard not to burp on mic. I'm trying very hard. So, you should all appreciate my efforts. Alright, let's see. Yeah, TPS, it's like hovering above 1. And we can still move, and that's really what matters. Whoa. Cobblestone blocks? That's weird. Sorry about that. I was just taking that last big gulp. Doc Smurf with the $5 donation says, RIP Cool Kids Club. Only group base I've ever been at without my build team. I remember how Russell League wound up in rehab while the base was alive. Yeah! Okay. I'm going to read Dylan's donation, then I'll tell everyone what Doc Smurf's talking about. Dylan, thanks for the 5 shekels, says, I DM'd you. My handle is Dila Peno. Yeah, 2L, so let me know. And it's not someone trying to ride the dono wave, LOL. Okay. I'll check it out after the stream. Thank you, comrade. Oh, let's see. Lucas Animations with the $2 donations. Anyway, can I get you to voice stuff for me for my own project, character voices in specific? Yeah, sure. Just shoot me a DM on Twitter. We can discuss some stuff. But anyway, so Doc Smurf and I, we used to base with this guy who was, pretty well known on 2B2T back in the day. Brandon, thanks for subscribing. His name was Russell League. Not to be confused with James Russells, who's someone else entirely. Russell League. He based with us at the Cool Kids Club. And one day, like in the bed area, there's just a sign from Russell League that says, hey guys, I'm out at rehab. I'll see you guys in like half a year. And we were just like, what? Wait, is he serious? And legit, from like 2014 until like I think the end of 2015, like he was just gone. Like nobody knew what happened to Russell League. We're just like, So anyway, he actually was in rehab for who knows what. Let's see, where's this pathway lead now? Okay. Oh, there's still a highway up there. Jamie Gonzalez, thank you for subscribing. I do want to take the upper highway. It's always good to have room to go down. It's a lot harder to go up in the nether. Let's see, where's the... oh, there it is. Oh, so it's just like a little hallway that just randomly... You wouldn't even notice it. Wait, Panda, did you donate and I miss it? Let me look up real quick. I'm looking. 5, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. I don't think I missed it. I think we're good. Alright, there we go. So, you know what? We need to turn on the search feature so we can look for portals. We might as well. I mean, if we're going through the nether, we might as well be looking around for bases. Where's my search feature? Darn it. I haven't used it in a couple weeks. Well, actually, no, like a month. So, let's see, search. There it is. And we want... Trace. Okay, where is it? There we go. So it should bring up portal blocks. Jacob, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Fit Fam. Huh. What? A horse? What's a horse? What's a horse doing out here in the middle of nowhere? Where did it even come from? This is weird, guys. This is weird. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it there. I don't see a portal anywhere. It would have come up in the search. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it there, guys. I'm gonna leave the pony there. Even though we need one, what are we gonna do with one in the nether? It's gonna die. So let's just get the horse fit. Okay, you realize for me to try to go and get that horse in the nether with no horse tunnel in 1 TPS. That would be insanity. Billy, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Oh, the horse, you know what? If I actually want to save the horse, I should just leave it where it is. Because if I get on that horse, it is going to die. Every horse that I get onto on 2B2T eventually dies. Or enters the 5th dimension, because it just glitches out of existence. Like Horror Master did. Rest in peace. Let's see. Jack says, that's animal abuse. It is not animal abuse. We're letting it live by keeping it next to lava. You know, come on. There's a clear difference. Alright, so... Looking around. Who is this now? Hardcore super noob with the $1 donation says, "Have a buck. I like the music. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It really adds to the mysterious and dangerous atmosphere of the world's oldest anarchy server." Jackson Riddle, thank you for subscribing. Man, it's been a subscriber combo today. Rebecca Bell, how you doing? Good to see you again. Tesla guy says, "Let Fit make the decision." That's right. All you viewers, I'm wearing the pants right now, and I say that horse can fend for itself. If it's a true 2B2T horse, it'll be able to survive, you know? It will be able to survive. Oh God. Tom says, "I recognize that flat roof of bedrock. I'll see you soon, kiddo." Oh, jeez. Just what I needed to hear. Still, I'm not getting any portals showing up on my tracers, which is weird. Alright. I'm gonna have to navigate this next section pretty carefully. Let's see. Mr. New Wave says, "Hi." Well, hello. Right down there. Portal block. Oh no, it's just finding the treasure chests. And the spawners, that's it? I thought... I miss the old search function where like you could specify what kind of blocks you wanted to hit. Now it's just hitting all of them. Well, so much for that. I guess if we're going to find a portal, we're just going to have to run into it. Mr. Clutch, not much. How you doing today? Good to see ya. Oh, dot search portal. Oh, dot search portal. Okay, I got you. Thank you. And dot search chest. That should remove it, I feel like, right? Well, whatever. We'll just keep those tracers on just in case. Wed Santos, thank you for subscribing. Now, in the Nether, anytime a tracer pops up, I do get a little bit on edge just because I don't know if it's a player or something with the search function. But usually, another player, it'll show up as a red line, so that's a pretty big indicator. Mr. Ice, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Let's see. Archie says, "Can't you just make a portal?" Well, the idea is that we want to find an already built portal because it could lead to a base. That's when you're Nether base hunting. That's kind of how it goes. Spy, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Fit Fam. Man, it just blows my mind. We still got 1.1k viewers on a Monday night in September. You guys are absolutely mental. Blows my mind. Hey, TPS is 20 again. Okay, I'll go Overworld. I'll go Overworld. Yep. Let's go Overworld. How in the... 20 TPS, that's pretty dope. Yeah, I'm definitely going back Overworld now. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. To a tree. The beacon is lit. Real Thunder, thank you for subscribing. And we got a whole lot of nothing. Actually, wait, we got Netherrack. Okay, so it's not completely nothing. Joshua, thank you. Andrew Kimball, thank you for subscribing. We need to go this way now. Okay, so we're getting kind of close to a major highway. So let's just go this way and see what we find. Reagan Dolan says, "Fit, I can hear your facial expressions." Oh, God. All right, so we got some chests nearby. Oh, but all brand new chunks right over there. Well, at least we can load them now. So my goal right now is to try and find a horse. So there's got to be some biomes nearby that'll get us a horse. Now, as I look around, I'm not... I mean, this is a taiga right now. We need to find some plains or savanna to get a horse going. Let's see. There's a roofed forest, but not what we need right now. Now, you know, that's the rule of Minecraft. You find things like horses and donkeys when you're not looking for them, and then the minute you start looking for them... Story of my life. Alright, so let's see here. It's opening up a little bit here. You might be in luck. Hold on. And it's just ocean. Great, just great. Just great. So it says fit use a pig. I mean, I could, but pigs are just super wonky to use when you don't have the carrot on a stick. And it takes them forever to get up ledges. Although I guess if we find a pig, so be it. We got some, yep, just a dungeon down there. Squids! Wait for it. How did I miss? There we go. Hermetic Lock would be proud of me. Alright, a plains biome, come on. Can we get some ponies here? Some donkeys? DigMC says, have you ever thought about doing face cam? I specifically do not do face cam on the 2B2T streams. Once in a while, I'll do them on my just vanilla Minecraft streams because it's a little more laid back. But on my 2B2T streams, it's more fun for people to focus on the content, not my mug in the corner, you know? Alright, so we have plains biome here, but nothing but cows. Not seeing any horses yet. Which, I don't know how I feel about that. More cows. Even a pig. I just want to see something I can get on top of and make it go Mach 10. Now there's more plains over there. This could be a horse plain over here. Nick, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Fit Fam. Looking around. Come on. Sheep? But no ponies! Comrade, thank you for the 1 shekel. Says, how secretly is PewDiePie? They're both Swedish, so it must be true. You know, I really don't like looking at sources for information, so I'm going to take your word for it. I think you're right. I think Housemaster actually is PewDiePie. Feels bad, man. Thank you for subbing. Right, got like a flower plane here. Chi-Town Gamer. Thank you, Conrad. Thank you. Let's see. Dynamic Typo says you will find a horse in 1.56 minutes. Oh, I hope you're right. I certainly have not seen any right now. T Gaming, thank you. Yeah, still nothing. Feels bad, man. Go ahead and gapple up just for fun right now. Just because you never know. Oh, and the TPS is back down to 6. Terrific. Joel, thank you for subbing. And I ate that whole gap and didn't even refill my hunger all the way. Man, the TPS is bipolar today. Let's see. Wayrail says, why aren't you collecting dungeon chests? They could have gapples. I'll save those gaps for the noobs. I literally, okay. Just on me right now, I've got like a shulker of enchanted golden apples stacked. I think I'm alright, you know? I think I'm doing okay. Johnny Boy, thank you for subscribing. Some flowers on the ground. Okay, there's been player activity. Samuel, thank you. All right, we're getting pretty close to a major axis right now. I feel like we're going to find something soon. I mean, look at that. Someone clearly tunneled down into that thing. Look at that. So there's definite player activity here. There could be a horse in this plains biome right here, maybe. LOL, thank you for subbing. And once again, as a reminder, if all of you haven't already, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which are both in the description of the stream. And look at this sunflower, it's just floating. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I gotta turn on the search. Look at that. It's like that Dr. Seuss book, Daisy Head Maisie. Flower Head Fit. Ah, that's right. This is my life now. This is my life. A flower has grown on top of my head. That's how long it's been since I shampooed and conditioned. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Alright, so let's see. Let's keep moving. I just want a horse! Or a pig! Simmons, thank you for subbing. Sheep. Well, now we're going in a desert, so we're not going to find anything. But this is closer to a major highway, so hopefully this will actually lead us to somewhere that's got horses or pigs or something. So it says, where's your horse? It's dead! It died because of lag. Isn't that phenomenal? Don't you just love the server sometimes? Phoenix, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Appreciate that. Rebecca Bell says maybe the horses are playing hide and seek with you. Well, they're playing it too well, apparently. I can't find any. Yeah, it's true. When the TPS goes below 4, all the horses migrate to the 4th dimension. That's why we can't find any right now. Even the pigs, too. Pre-Fox, thank you for subscribing. Jello Panda, I'm doing great. How are you doing today? Use a sheep. You can't ride a sheep. Unless you got rubber boots. But I don't have those. Let's see. More desert. If only we had a horse to walk through this desert, and that horse would have no name, and it would feel good to be out of the rain. Bubbles, thank you for subscribing. Allison, thanks for the $5, says, if a flower can grow out of your hair, does that make you a pot head? All the dad jokes. Wait for it. That's a knee slapper right there. Oh, man. Well, I'd need a flower pot on my head then, wouldn't I? Blue, thank you for subscribing. Whoa, a lot of items off of the walls down there, but it's just all mine shafts and stuff. Housemaster with $1 says, subscribe to FitMC, my favorite YouTuber. And don't forget to like the stream. You're too kind, House. House, want to build a base together? Housemaster. House. 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 Connor, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. So it says, why don't you use fly hacks? Because you can't use fly hacks, because even though it's an anarchy server and you can hack, Housemaster does his best to stop cheating anyway. So there's an anti-cheat that basically stops you from flying. And a few other things as well. That we've tried and tried and tried, but you just can't get around some of those limitations. Once in a while, like, the plugins won't update properly and there'll be a slip in the cracks and we can, like, fly around in boats and stuff, but it's, depends on the time of year, you know? Man, 2.6 TPS, that feels good, man. Okay, a savannah. We could get some ponies here. What about, Kieran says, what about packet manipulation? Well, you can blink. So I can packet manipulate like this, but that's really the extent of it. I can't fly around. OG Tim, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Just gotta munch this salmon for the next 5 minutes. Wouldn't have to eat if I had a horse. Dante, thank you for subscribing. Billy Johnson, thank you. Now we're playing a game. How long does it take for FitMC to eat a salmon in low TPS? The world may never know, but there we go. Finally. What's this gambling on the horse? Hey, you should not be gambling on horses on this family-friendly server. Oh, heck. Zandre, thank you for subbing. Although your name sounds familiar. Were you already subscribed? I feel like you were. You are pulling my arm. You are bullcrapping me. You are pulling my arm. Now, the horses, they never spawn on, like, the mountain tops. It's always, like, in the valleys and stuff. Destroyer of the City. Lols. Thank you for subscribing. Mr. Toast with the 2 shekels says, what happened to your skeleton horse? I put it into storage on an alt account. So what I do is I log in one of my alts. I get on the actual horse and then just log out with it. It's easy horse storage and the skeleton horse stays safe. So I've got a few skeleton horses in storage ready to go for 1.13 exploration, since skeleton horses can now run underwater in the new update, which is so baller, I might add. Ayana says, oh, my boss just showed up. I just lost the game. Oh, that means I just lost the game too. Thanks a lot. Oy vey. Oy vey. Wait. Netherrack? Someone's been here. Portal Freak, thanks for the $5 donation, says, end the use of donkey slaves on 2B. Use mules instead, winky face. Ah, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. That's a funny little meme you got going on there. Basin, thank you for subscribing. Alright, let's see. Muhammad says, what's your objective on 2B2T? In the end of the day, on 2B2T, there's only one objective. Survive. That's the objective. On this server, surviving is winning. And right now, I think I'm winning. Joshua, yeah, you can learn more at futureclient.net if you're curious about the client. So, other than finding that massive old-school lag machine at the start of the stream, we haven't really found any major bases since then. It's been like a good hour, I feel like. But, like I said, sometimes you find a lot of good stuff, and when it rains, it pours. Housemaster with the $1 donation says, fit as my dad. False. I am not your father. We're both Swedish in ethnicity, but that does not make me your father. Looking around, yeah. We're getting, like I said, we're getting really close to a major axis right now, so that's why I'm taking my sweet time right now. That, and I don't have a horse. But, you know, I'm not complaining, am I? No. I'm not whining. Bilbo Swaggins, how far am I from spawn? On at least one axis, I'm around 50,000 blocks away. So pretty far over. Well, I mean, I guess 50,000 overworld is not that far. I consider anything under 100,000 blocks to be like the greater spawn area, pretty much. Because if you're not going over 100k away, that's pretty much spawn territory. You know? Shaman Places, how does your NewChunks hack work? Alright, so, basically, with NewChunks, how it works is that anytime there's a brand new set of chunks that is being loaded by me for the first time, it shows up as a red grid pattern underneath the ground. And using that, you can follow chunk pathways that were previously generated by players, and you can trace them out to, well, pretty far out overworld, and you can find bases. I have found several bases using NewChunks already, just in the past few months alone. Jalapeno, thanks for the kind donation, says, lost all my gear earlier. Any scraps? Oh man, RIP. Just wait around spawn, people will probably give you free handouts. You know, spawn used to be a place where it was impossible to get out. Or almost impossible, but now players seem to be a little more generous than they were in the old days, and they'll probably give you free stuff. So like I said, try that and see how it works out for you. Or, of course, if you're like me and you love the challenge, try to go without. Try to just build yourself back up on your own and see how it goes for you. Alright, so the TPS has dropped below 2, and it would appear that these chunks are not loading. But these are already generated chunks, which tells me this lag must be real bad now. Real bad. There we go, it's finally loading. Conrad, thanks for the $2.50. Says hashtag fit as my dad. Are we really going to go through this again? Do I have to stop this car? I will stop this car. David, thank you for the $2 donation. Says, oh God, this is a family-friendly stream. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so let's... Okay, the grass is... Oh no, okay, so right there. See that red grid? That means we're generating new chunks. How? We're like 800 blocks off axis. How is this possible that there are new chunks right here? Yeah, okay. This is weird. Alright, we're 750 blocks off axis. So once we get to it, we're going to see if there's even anything there. There might not be. Who knows? Jalapeno, thanks for that kind donation. Says hashtag fit as my dad. Hey, Portal Freak, thanks for becoming a new member. I will do my best to continue to provide entertaining 2B2T and vanilla Minecraft content to you. And the occasional vlog. I got some more letters in the mail in my P.O. box, so I'll be opening them up one of these days and getting it on camera. Okay, wait. Are there any horses? I know there were pigs back here. See if we can hop on a pig real quick. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for the jingle. Wait for the jingle. I love it. I love it. Guys, you said there was a pig that I passed by. How did I... Am I that blind? Kane's Law. Oh, you're in chat right now. Kane's, we came across what we think was your corpse. I think it was the last... No, two 2B2T streams ago, I think, or maybe it was the last one. But it was just a random e-chest, and you would plop down a sign. And it was from March of this year. Was that your corpse by chance? Was that your grave? It was just a sign that said Kane's Law ended his journey here, and it said the date, and there was an enter chest there at a sign, and that was it. Was that you? TPS is back up to 15. Thank God. Like I said, I know there's probably... I know I've been passing pigs, but I'm so focused on stream chat, I don't always catch them, you know? Well, we're almost to the axis anyway. Okay, how is this continuing to happen? We're so close to the axis, but there's still new chunks to be loaded. Well, hey, maybe there'll be some horses or something in this village. And now I'm actually looking for pigs, so don't worry, I won't miss them this time. Like up there, there's some pigs. We can hop on one until we can actually find... Whoa, there we go. Until we find a horse. Like I said, it's not the best. It's really awkward to, like, have to constantly, like, wait for the pig to walk up spaces. Michael, thank you for the $2 donation. Says, I'm not your father. I'm seeing cows. I'm seeing more cows. Yeah, I'm not seeing any horses, so we'll have to try our luck in another biome. Andrew Russell says, what happened to his horse? It died! Rewind the stream. Lag killed it. It killed it! Killed it! Well, that's alright. Now we have to go via waterway. Okay, here's more savannah. God, I hate getting up these 1 block tall spaces on a pig that's got no carrot on a stick. I'm just glad we can even ride them like this in the first place with a hacked client. A Crafting bench, okay, with torches. People have been here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm scouting the shoreline for any potential horses, because that would just make life way easier. Now, the only way we're going to get... where's my pig? Where is my pig? There it is. The only reason I did that is because I need the saddle back, because I'm going to hop in the nether right now. Oh, I know. Hey, I'm sorry that I had to kill the pig, but you know what? I needed the saddle back. I really did. But unfortunately, everyone, I think I know what highway I'm on, so I'm kind of hesitant about showing it. Second Nature Pig, next to the 5 shekels, says, after watching that fit YouTuber for 2 years, I feel the need to throw a small portion of money. I think that's what that said. Well, hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I think... No, that's not the Southern Canal, is it? No, I don't think so. No. It's not... Okay, I thought it was the Southern Canal at first, but this is a different access highway, it would appear. I'm not going to follow it, though, because there's a good chance someone knows where that is. I'm going to hop over this way. Now, at this point, I've been streaming for a good hour and a half, but unfortunately, everyone, it is time for me to end the stream. So I just want to say, the next 2B2T video is going to be so sick, and it's coming out on Wednesday at 4 o'clock Eastern Time, PM. So don't miss it. It's so sick, and I'm trying something in it I've never done before on 2B2T. You're going to really enjoy it. Thank you so much to everyone for watching today. Remember, if you haven't already, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which are both in the description of the stream. No stream on Wednesday, but look forward to that next 2B2T video, and it's going to be sick. You're going to love it. Trust me. It's, you're just going to have to see it to believe it. So take it easy, everyone. And if you plan to play on the oldest Anarchy server in Minecraft for yourself, just remember to stay alive out there, alright? Take it easy, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Adios.